All right, now we'll start the episode. Okay.
Sure, whatever.
All right. Welcome back to Video Game Punch. At this point, Donnie's going to start the timer, and we're going to go at it for 10 minutes. I'm going to click a new game. You know what? I guess I could just do normal. That's not that hard.
Let's just do it easy, man.
What?
We'll blast through this.
I can't. I clicked it already.
Great.
Great. Okay. So this is actually going to be a speed run. I'll just tell you the story. You don't have to watch any of the movies, even though it's a really beautiful game, and that's like it's all based around the cutscenes. You don't need them.
We're gonna skip over.
We're gonna skip over 'em. We're just gonna watch.
skip over this?
This is a loading
That's
screen.
different.
The thing is, it's
I
supposed
played the original.
You did? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I know the premise.
this
The
is
girl
your-
did not look that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, man! Whoa, calm down. Is this a cheat?
Yeah. You can glitch through her, and then the credits roll right underneath her.
Speed run. Right underneath her, carrying her up
Yeah.
into the air. Where the credits then infuse with her body, and she becomes the credits herself.
All right. I forget how to play this game. Because the control scheme for this game is like completely different from any other game.
From the original?
No, not from the
the same.
original, but just like in general from any game.
This is so good.
It is so
I
good.
love this.
And you can do like cinematic mode. Oh, even cool things. Oh, it's not that.
No, just
yeah,
speed
what is
run,
it?
man.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't need to show me things.
No, it's this thing. Yeah.
The map?
Look at that. Look at that
Are
crisp
those all
map.
the
And you have all the
Colossuses?
Colossus on the side.
Ooh.
Yeah, so cool.
Dude, man, can't wait.
4?
Can't wait to fight a Colossus.
Oh. Shut up, cat.
I'll murder you.
We got 4
Not
cats
really.
here.
I'm not a cat murderer. I'm
Every
a
time we
monster
throw one
murderer.
out, it's like,
That's a nice jump.
thanks. The horse went straight into the wall.
What's the horse's name?
Aggro.
Aggro!
Aggro.
Betrayal!
Aggro. Aggro. Whoosh.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, dude, look at
Look at
look at that. Do you not want to go
this.
up
Is so nice. You know, we were expecting them to make another Colossus game, but this was better.
Oh. Just a remake is better than
Yeah,
Yeah.
than them going to make a. That's like if anybody's in doubt of like, oh, people want another game or something like that. Don't worry about it. Just wait. You know,
Oops.
the
Sorry. Stop that.
wait the like what 15 years or so.
Yeah.
Wait for graphics to get better and just remake the game.
More like 12 years. But still a long time. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that they this is probably one of the craziest like remakes anybody's ever done though, because it's not like the only thing reused from the original game, I believe, is the AI for the Colossi,
Yeah,
because those were
but
already
those are pretty advanced already.
yeah. So they basically built the rest of the game from the ground up again.
Yeah, nobody's doing this still, right? Nobody's really.
I mean, they did
Doing boss
they did a
battles that are
remake.
ever
They
quite
didn't
like it.
they did an HD remake. Like I don't know how many years ago, but it was for the PS3. And then they also did Ico, which is the prequel to this.
Wait, there is a prequel,
There's a prequel, yeah. So,
but it wasn't. It's not as good.
no, it's a good game. I haven't played it though. I can't vouch for it.
I mean, what's it for? What's it on?
It was for the PlayStation as well. But this game, when they remade it for the PS3, it was literally just. I mean, they could increase the graphics like very slightly. Dude, look at this. Look at
Yeah,
that. Look at the hair shake.
the hair shaking, the shadow of the birds flying over.
So good.
It's actually, yeah, this is really good.
This is
I love
such a
Shadow
good game.
Colossus
Ready for this?
when it came out, but yeah, the remake. This
Uh,
is brilliant.
yeah.
Now, is he the first one?
Huh?
I thought the one that you fought in the original was the one with like the giant sword or something like that. That he like
No,
throws it down and you run up it.
that's the most popular one called Gaia. Um, he's the third Colossus. Oh,
Hey,
dude,
you earned a trophy.
I earned a trophy. Oh, I'm playing with a different profile. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can't wait till my video's done. It's gonna be such a good one. But yeah, the third one's the most popular one. My because I got the special edition one.
Run away!
I got the special edition one, and the case has him on the front. And it's like, why would you have the third one on the front? But when I turned it over, it had numbers 1 through 16 listed out, and then the 3 was circled, and I was like, what does that mean? And I was like, oh, because the one on my cover is the third Colossus.
Okay.
So I thought that was cool that they kind of like did that, and it's a nice like steel case. I love it's like the first collector's edition that I've ever got that I felt like was like super good. Yeah, take a look at it.
So the cases come with different ones?
No, I believe it's all. He's honestly like, when people think of the game, they think of him being like one of the most enjoyable ones to fight. But yeah, look at that.
Oh, dude, that's like package inside a package.
Yep.
It's got a map.
Yep, that's a map of the map that I already showed you in the game.
Yeah. If you're wondering what the map looks like, looks cheaper than the one in the game because
Yeah.
it's on a piece of like poster paper.
Yeah. Would have been cool if it was like
If it was on like parchment or something.
charred
yeah.
scroll paper. Yeah.
Yeah, scroll.
Oh, why am I watching this?
Yeah, skip
Oh,
this.
Main premise of the story though.
You got 3 minutes.
Main premise of the story though, you know already, right? Like the girl.
Your girlfriend is dead, and you're trying to bring her back to life.
So
you
your
gotta
girlfriend was sacrificed because they were told, or the leader of their tribe was like, she's gonna bring some bad juju, so they sacrificed her.
Yeah, but not knowing that you are the bad juju,
Yeah,
so they should have let her live.
yeah. So, but have you completed the game before?
No, I know how it ends.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Marcus spoiled it for you, huh?
No, dude. Everybody else on YouTube spoiled it.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, they have postcards in there. Those are all
These
right.
aren't postcards. These are just prints.
Oh, yeah, they are just.
Hey,
prints.
where's the sticker?
So that's on the back of my phone. It's underneath that case. I put it on there so it's not noticeable really.
No, it's not. It's really dark.
So, but I did that on purpose because I don't really care for people to think that I'm that nerdy.
You don't want people to know that you're nerdy.
Yeah.
You're such a...
Such a what? Go on.
I said it in my head. I don't need to say it out loud.
Yeah, they have that. Is that the instruction manual or is that just art book?
No, it's instructions.
Yeah. So, yeah, like, usually games don't come with instruction manuals either anymore. It's all in the digital download. Like when you
Well,
get a
because
game
they walk
that's
you
like,
through tutorials, so they don't need to put it in the games of how to play or... Like, that's what I remember, like, buying a Super Nintendo the game and opening it up, and then it has the instruction manual that is the tutorial.
yeah, you need to like,
So that
yeah,
like,
you'll
tells
see.
you, well, how do I do this?
Well, the blue dots mean this, and the red dots mean that. Like,
Yeah. And you're supposed to read their instruction manual.
Mm-hmm.
But but they did really well in those games that you didn't need to, right? Very like intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
Or they like lead you through the game, kind of tutorial-ish. But
Mm-hmm.
you don't even know that you're going. Sorry, I'm like not even talking
Yeah.
to like you don't even know that you're. You don't even know that you're like going through tutorial when you can make it seamless.
Yeah. Yeah, like people who play games nowadays aren't. You're not going to look at a tutorial. So they did change the controls.
I don't like tutorials. It's some of them are like way too, like playing Final Fantasy.
Oh gosh, because
The
there's
tutorials are like an hour long.
there's so much you need to learn. That's why.
And I hate it. And even like when I get through it, I'm still so confused because there's so much information that like I haven't been able to take it on like little by little. Right? You know, you take games like Legend of Zelda, right? And you get a new item, right? And you need to use that item in the level that you're in. So it's you have to shoot him in the foot.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this craftily. Sorry. It keeps turning to the right.
So,
that I'm
which
over.
makes this game like pretty nice, right? Like one of the first things you do when you start a game is you push all the buttons, right? To figure out what buttons do what.
Yeah.
Like, and you create a magnificent game like Shadow of the Colossus, where you don't,
There's like
you don't need a lot of combinations or attacks or weapons, right?
I would argue actually that this game is way more complicated than the average game, because
But where does the complication come from?
the complication comes from needing to do all of the oh crap.
You're losing your grip.
What? Dude. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. This isn't a speed run anymore.
No.
So the complications come from when you're holding onto a wall, you aren't you need to hold the button when you do it. And when you jump, you need to press the jump button. Have you ever
Yeah.
played Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
So, for Assassin's Creed, when you're jumping over like multiple things,
You need to get over more.
yeah, this is so stupid.
You're
There's a lot
getting
of
stuck in that corner.
yeah, there's a lot of frustrations in this game.
But what do you have? You have
What? Why did I jump out?
you have your bow. You have your sword. You have your horse. You have, your stamina.
Yeah,
You have a grip.
that's your stamina. Yeah,
Well, I mean, you can climb, but there's like not much more. You stab, and that's
Yeah.
like you don't need like tons of different weapons and
yeah,
move combinations. You don't need to add abilities
yeah.
or
Combos. You don't need Yeah, I don't like.
there's a simplicity to this game, but there's just when you come up with a good concept, you don't need it to be complex. What people like is the simplicity and the challenge.
Yeah. So, the cool thing about this is, like, yeah, you're not going to get any more weapons, and you're going to fight 16 different bosses, and you're not going to need to know, like, I mean, some of them do require, like, really tough thinking
Yeah.
that I love, because when you figure it out, it's just so rewarding. But, yeah, you don't get any extra abilities. You still figure out how to win the game with just your sword and your bow.
Yeah.
Unlike like Fable, where you like get these huge abilities to throw fireballs and do a force field around you or something. Like, I don't know.
Well, so like the one thing that I liked about Breath of the Wild is that it kind of reminded me of Shadow Colossus. Very open world,
Yeah.
but simple, not super complex. The thing that makes Breath of the Wild like I would say brilliant is because they the options that you're able to have that that's not overcomplicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And there's a lot.
and the way that those options, inform the way that you somewhat fight and do things. Right? You have spears, you have swords, clubs, or whatever.
You have the
And
option
then
of-
they all have their different small attributes that kind of affect the way that they're able to be used.
Yeah.
It was simple. It was nice. And they had parts of it that were somewhat challenging. Now, I would say Breath of the Wild lost a lot of aspects of Zelda games. Just because you lost like everything. You don't have your running boots. You don't have hook shots. You don't have, any other special items that you would have before.
Yeah.
Or those certain effects, right? That you would use them.
Yeah.
But it's still Legend of Zelda because of all the different puzzles. You kind of got the dungeons and everything. And Legend of Zelda is a puzzle game, and this isn't a puzzle game, but
No, it's not.
but it was. I would say it's almost like a mixture of Shadow Colossus and Zelda with its puzzles mixed together. I liked it. I like this, and that's what. What am I saying? That's what made Breath of the Wild, very nice. It was simple and straightforward,
Yeah.
and you don't have to go walk through tons of tutorials and things like that. It's they went back to their roots of being pretty intuitive.
Yeah.
So, but next time,
Yeah.
jump off the edge. Why would you listen to me?
Gets me closer. All right. See you guys.
Bye.